I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan. As a professional, not only do I focus on selling homes, but I create an unforgettable experience for my clients. Have you considered selling your home? Here is why now is the perfect time to do so. The market is at an all-time high, and your home may be worth more than you believe. But it doesn't stop there. You may be an investor or considering purchasing a home. Give me a call today for your free home evaluation. I can handle all of your real estate needs.
Shop Esther's Closet, LLC. One-of-a-kind kimonos, versatile styling, and easy to care for Christian-based online store. You can shop Esther's Closet, LLC, where you will find designs for the woman walking in her purpose. You can contact us at theblessedesther49@gmail.com. Shop Esther's Closet, LLC, for that woman walking in her purpose. Shop Royal Bling, where everyone feels royal. You can find the latest in bling merchandise at royalblingshop.com. You will find Boss Lady, Man of War, I Am King, Closing Deals with Heels, Faith Over Fear, and all of your designer masks and much, much more. Make sure you go to royalblingshop.com.
Are you a Black-owned business owner looking to expand your business around the block and globally? List your rare, organic, and valuable business today at blackpearldirectory.com, the Black-owned business directory to help you become known around the globe. Black Pearls Worldwide. Rare, organic, valuable. blackpearldirectory.com.
Welcome to InTheKnow, unveiling the greatness in you.
Everybody, good evening, good evening. It is Monday night, and you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time for In the Know, Unveiling the Greatness in You, and I am your host, Shontel Michelle, coming right to you from the One.TV. Come on, give it up for the One.TV. We are here in the studio on tonight. I am so excited because I feel like a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm a soldier in the army. I'm a soldier in the army. I got my war. Ain't this outfit cute? Divinity, yes. Somebody give it up for Divinity Fashions. Divinity Fashions. Oh, check it out. We're having fun on tonight. I am so excited to be with you on tonight. I am your host of In the Know, Unveiling the Greatness in You, and we have a fantastic show for you tonight. We're here every Monday night, not Monday through Friday. Maybe one day we'll be on Monday through Friday. Who knows? But guess what? You can watch us on demand at the www.one.tv, WON.TV. Can we please put that across so they can know how to spell it? For somebody say something else. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And also YouTube. Let's build our YouTube presence. You know, today we had a catastrophe. Okay. Catastrophe. Where is Colleen when you need her? Coach Colleen. Coach Colleen.
I'm here.
Okay, how do I say it?
Catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
Got it.
I got it. That's my coach. That's my articulation and speech coach. She is here with us tonight. I'm so glad. Catastrophe. Okay, we working
Yes,
on it.
ma'am.
Okay, we have
You
class
got it.
tomorrow. We have our coaching tomorrow. I need it bad. Like I've been like slipping. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We gonna get it together. I thank God for Colleen. She's here with us tonight for friendly advice, so you'll get to hear what she has to say. But we're gonna have but the catastrophe was that Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, everything that I use, everything that I normally use, I use other social media apps, but those are my three of the main. And I was using them today. And one moment, I went to post for one of my clients, and I could not post. It was hilarious. But you know, I didn't fret. I said, "Listen, I got other apps. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move." Listen, a lot of people were trying to, I don't know what's going on, but I do know this. But my faith and my assurance is in God. Period. I can get to Him. Oh, I felt that. I'm about to fall out. Listen, I don't need Facebook to get to God. I don't need Instagram to get to the Father. I don't need WhatsApp to get to the Father, because I can get to Him just by communicating with Him through talking to Him like I do every day, and you should too. So I just want to encourage you all, get in the face of God and off Facebook. Amen. But we thank God for Facebook on tonight. It's back up. Somebody give God glory. Everything attached to you is, I'm going to get a hand. Thank you. Shout out. Let's get on with this show on tonight. I want you to tag, share, and invite someone on tonight. We're going to have a fabulous show. We have our segment coming up, The Gospel Truth. Then we have the friendly advice. And then tonight, I had the pleasure of interviewing someone that I really admire. And I love what he does and what he's doing when it comes to insurance. And you need to know that your assurance should be in God. But then God gives us wisdom and understanding and the spirit of counsel and the spirit of might and the spirit of the knowledge and the fear of Him through following principles and things that have been set forth in the land for us to be able to have insurance. Can I get a hand clap? Okay, we're going to hire a hand clap man or woman. Okay, we'll be right back after this. Y'all crazy.
Hi, my name is Kay Reddy. I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan. As a professional, not only do I focus on selling homes, but I create an unforgettable experience for my clients. Have you considered selling your home? Here is why now is the perfect time to do so. The market is at an all-time high, and your home may be worth more than you believe. But it doesn't stop there. You may be an investor or considering purchasing a home. Give me a call today for your free home evaluation. I can handle all of your real estate needs.
Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. It is the day that the Lord has made. And hey, welcome to Creative Lifestyle Creative with me, Shontel Michelle. This is ministry day, so it's going to be kind of different. So what that means is I have to make sure I have my ministry assignments are done today, even though I have to go to work, get my son to school, and also, do this. Let you see some behind the scenes of what a creative lifestyle is. All right, see you. Hey everybody, Shontel Michelle here. Listen, I'm here taping my Monday night show, InTheKnow, at the one.tv, excuse me. The one.tv. Hey y'all, this is what we do as a creative. We stay in creative mode, and it's sometimes people think, well, you're doing so much, you're doing this, you're doing that. Listen, I love this. This is what I was born to do, to entertain, to be able to bring creative content to a video, YouTube channel,
TikTok, social media, even television. So watch out. We're getting ready for the show. So let's come on in. Hey, what's up, y'all? It is Monday night, and you know what time it is. 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 You know.
Easy to talk to.
Like, it's easy to talk to, yeah. And so sometimes when he's in my ear saying 2 minutes, I have to know when to I was playing double dutch because I didn't want to cut you off,
right.
But also I need to get in. So it was real easy. Like, the flow was amazing. So great job. So it was just, hey everybody, we're back. Why I feel like, oh, that's kind of cool though. I like that. I like the height on that. That's blessing me right now. Hey everybody, we're back. This is your okay, yeah, that's good. Awesome. This is your host, Shontel Michelle. And once again, I am wearing, if you're wondering, Divinity Fashions by Miss Brianna Warren. Somebody tag Brianna. Tell her we win it. Hey. All right, listen. Tonight we're going to be discussing in the gospel truth. What are we discussing gospel truth? Tonight, as you know, each and every Monday night, we try to come with a topic, something that's relevant to what's going on in the world. Well, first of all, we're going to tap on this just a little bit more. Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp went down today. And how many of you thought your life was over? Literally, that the world was coming to an end. Some people did. But like I said earlier, have your insurance in God and that you understand that He is whose face you need to be in. All right, so let's go to the gospel truth. Tonight we're going to be discussing you who are without sin, cast the first stone. And we're going to be discussing forgiving R. Kelly. Come on. Many of you may know that R. Kelly, in this federal case, the Eastern District of New York, Kelly faced total of 9 counts, 1 count of racketeering with 14 underlying acts that included sexual exploitation of a child, kidnapping, bribery, and sex trafficking charges, and also 8 additional counts of violations of the Mann Act. Oh man, this is a lot. Kelly was found guilty on all 9 counts, and Kelly looked like he's going to be going away for a long time. And what I wanted to discuss tonight is how do we forgive? How do we forgive? Or should we forgive? But we know as the body of Christ, as children of God, that is definitely a mandate from God that we do forgive. The Bible declares that if you forgive me and not their trespasses, neither should my Father in heaven forgive you. Now, many may say, well, that's an unforgivable sin. But once again, he who is without sin, I need you to cast the first stone. I need you to be the first one to get up. You may not have. And you know what he did was something that was very what they allegedly said that he done, because, I guess they did prove him guilty. They proved him guilty in the court of law. But many of you may think that he deserves to be punished. I think there are consequences for sin. So what do you say? What do you say on tonight about this? I want to see some of your comments. Please remember to tag, share, and invite on tonight. We are talking about, in the gospel truth, the case with R. Kelly. How many of you going to still listen to his songs? I mean, really, this is the kind of conversation that I've heard, on some of the social media platforms like Clubhouse and different ones, and even on Facebook. Even on the radio, listening to the radio, many people say they're going to stop listening to his songs. What have you done that you feel that's unforgivable? What have you seen? Do you feel like this is unforgivable? Anybody going to chime in? Chime in with us. Let us hear what you have to say. Do you think this is an unforgivable act with what he did? Do you think God can forgive him? Absolutely, he can, and he will, and he has. I'm sure Mr. Kelly, God bless you, sir, if you're watching. Probably not, but if you ever see this, Well, it's true. If you ever see this, that we forgive you. I forgive you. It didn't happen to me personally, but I had been molested by a family member, and I forgive him. I forgive that person. He's dead and gone, but even before he died, I had forgave him. So it's definitely something that these young ladies and those who this was perpetrated on, they would have to find in their heart to forgive. And they have to, the only way I believe that a person can really forgive, they have to know God. They have to be in a relationship with God to forgive such things. Because this was definitely some stuff. Come on. Nobody's talking. Let me see. Come on, y'all. Talk about it. Let me see if anybody's saying anything. No. Okay, well, I tried. Listen, maybe when you're watching the replay, you will actually see that that R. Kelly is forgivable. What he's done is forgivable. His sins have been thrown into the sea of forgiveness, just like ours. And that's why I love God so much, because he does not keep records of wrong. And if we love people, and I know many of you may be watching, you might say, well, this is just, how can God, this happened to these young ladies, and how can God forgive somebody who did so wrong? But once again, if you are without sin, then let me see you cast the first stone. So that's what our gospel truth on tonight. We'll be right back with our friend of the show, Miss Colleen Thomas, with friendly advice. And we got a great topic on tonight. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Genesis Maple. I am the CEO and founder of Genesis Advertising and Public Relations Firm, better known as Genesis APR. Here at Genesis APR, we use creativity and communication to help with your next event or project. We offer services that include event and project management, newsletters, flyers, brochures, business cards, and so much more. Contact us today to schedule your consultation, 734-436-1075. We want to see you there. Thank you so much.
Hey! Hey, y'all, welcome back. Listen, this is your girl, Shontel Michelle. We are here with In the Know, Unveiling the Greatness in You, and we're here every Monday night. Please continue to tag, share, and invite. We are back up on Facebook. Not sure how the feed is going, but it's okay. But I do see we have some YouTube viewers, so welcome to our YouTube viewers, and also those who are watching and tuning in at www.thewon.tv. Go ahead, listen. I need you all to go subscribe to our YouTube, and also, do they have to subscribe to the one, or they just go on there? Is there a subscription? Okay, you subscribe. I'm getting this together. We're going to subscribe to the one.tv, but it's free. So go subscribe so you can also watch it. You can download that particular app to your Roku at a Roku. Go to Roku channel store and look up WON, the one, not WON, but you got to put the THE in front of it. All right, so let's keep moving. We're gonna have tonight friendly advice. This is a segment where I have one of my good friends, or a friend of the show, and she's both, come on, and we begin to talk about something very nice, or something that you need advice on. But tonight we're going to give you some advice about shopping. Ladies, come on. What's the way you can shop? Today is National Consignment Day. Hello. Today is National. Shout out to Donnie Francis, who gave me that information. I can't even take credit for that one. She gave me all the national days. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's a National Consignment Day. This is perfect, because I love consignment shopping. So I want to talk to my girl, Miss Colleen Thomas. She's a friend of the show, and she's coming on today. And we're going to talk about some consignment shopping. Where is she? Hi, all. You look so cute, sister. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are
Awesome.
you?
I am wonderful. I am wonderful, girl. We in here, you know. I know you texted me earlier. You was just like, "What you going? Is this going to affect you?" Facebook is that? No, we don't stop. We don't stop. We gonna tape. We gonna have all kind of footage. When Facebook come back up, we gonna load it all up. We gonna put it on Facebook, put it on the TV everywhere. We don't stop. So I appreciate. She was so concerned. I love you. So let's talk today. On the first Monday in October, which is today, October 4th. It is National Consignment Day. It offers a way to elevate. The holiday celebrates consignment as smart, sustainable way to shop, earn money, and extend the life cycle of your items. Somebody else's trash could be your treasures, and vice versa.
Yes.
Your trash that you think is trash could definitely be somebody else's treasure. So we're going to talk about that. Listen, ladies, how many of you love to go to I've been a consignment shopper for years. I used to have a stylist. That's all she did. She dressed me in all I need to find her. Yep, she used to dress me in all. When I first started in the know, I wore a lot of name brand upscale consignment. And she used to go to the Salvation Army store and find this stuff. So Colleen, let's talk about it. What is your take on this National Consignment Shopping or Consignment Day?
I mean, consignment is
party. I love it.
Consignment is going to always be here, and I guess even right now, as we are looking at more sustainable ways to make sure that things are being reused, that we're not just throwing things away unnecessarily. It is awesome that you can take something that you may no longer have a use for, but offer it to somebody else that would be able to repurpose it, or just give it new life, or just whatever it is that they choose to do with it. So, consignment is the way to go, whether you want to offer up things that you have, or whether you want to go out there and see what is being offered. It's the way to go.
Absolutely. And you can check your overstuffed closet and see what you will find. I know one of the consignment places that I like to go online is Poshmark. Yes. And you can sell on there and people buy. And people always have used eBay. That was one. Different places. I liked Marketplace on Facebook. I bought so many amazing things, especially furniture. And the furniture I bought on Marketplace, and also the stuff you like, the different like things that you hang on the wall that has really nice sayings on it, like for your house, decorative pieces. So also, in everything from a designer clothes to evening gowns and fine jewelry, last year's blue jeans and never worn is the opportunity for cash in your pocket. So how about being on the side of the consignment? Being on the side, not just purchasing, but actually buying. Selling. What do you say to people that might be thinking about that's not the way to go? You can't make that much money. Talk about it.
Wow. Well, I would say that's not true. So funny. I got into it a few years ago because of one of my sisters. Okay. She was like, you need to get rid of some of those things that you're not using. I was like, nobody's going to be interested in these things that I have. And she said, trust me. She had been doing Poshmark for a while, and she had shut her store down. But she said, give it a try. You never know. And so I dug up a few things that were sitting in the closet that I hadn't used in years. And I said, all right, I'll give it a go. And I put a couple of things. I had a vintage Chanel purse. I know people are like, we'll get to the Chanel. Anyhow, I wasn't using it. I had one of my first Louis Vuitton wallets from way back, and I was like, I'll put it on, and it didn't stay long. Before I knew it was snapped up, the thing started to go. And so I kind of recently did that again. Once I start seeing that things are kind of not being used, I'm like, if you're not using it, maybe there's someone else out there who will enjoy it. And so said, so done. I put a few things out a couple of weeks ago, and people started purchasing them. And so one of the things I always say is, if you have items that you have, I like to say gently loved, right?
Love, I like that.
Gently loved, right?
I like
that looks like, it's on its last leg, or anything like that.
Girl,
But sometimes you
please
have
throw it
something
away.
that's just really, you used it, but you've taken good care of it. Those are
Yes.
the things that people don't mind purchasing. You might have a blouse, you wore it only once, but it's a beautiful blouse, or maybe you just figure, it's no longer my taste. Put it on Poshmark. Somebody might say, oh my gosh, that's a gorgeous blouse. I can wear that to my next interview, or I can wear that to the party, to my school reunion. You never know what it is. You might have some beautiful silk scarves.
Girl, that's really
Somebody, you may
cute.
not wear silk scarves, but somebody might love to wear headbands or make dresses. People take things and they join them together and they create
True.
whatever they create. You may have whatever it is you have that you think is trash. Somebody out there is willing to repurpose it and put it to use. So just never discount the things that you have in your closet. That's what I would say.
And you heard it right here on In the Know. And Colleen said it best. Never discount what somebody else that you have in your closet because somebody else could put it to use. That is really good. I know she didn't want me to she didn't know I was going to do this, but real quick, listen, don't forget somebody else's trash definitely could be your treasure. And also, your trash could be somebody else's treasure. Today is National Consignment Day. I know the day is about over, but make it another day. Make it a week. Get in there and start getting that stuff together. I know I am. Thanks, Colleen. Colleen, I want to tell everybody what you do. Colleen is a voice coach. She's a voice coach, and not as singing, but as helping you articulate. Keep her up, please. Helping you articulate and be a better orator. Orator. And anybody that does any public speaking, if you do talk shows, or if you just want to talk better, if you preach, or what, come on, help me out, Colleen. What else would you help? And give us the name of your
to be
business.
honest, it is called Curated Voice. And basically, I am by profession, I'm a speech language pathologist. But what I'm doing now, I've been doing that for years, but I've also always coached people along the way in different areas of their communication, giving advice.
Yes.
What should I do? I have one of my very good friends, she's a singer. So actually, I can work with singers because there's a
Awesome.
difference in how you utilize your singing voice versus your speaking voice. But if
Stop
you're a
it.
singer, sometimes
Wow.
you might be speaking at a pitch that is not appropriate and putting more strain on your voice, which will affect your singing. So anything from, you may have some words that you constantly trip up on. Just like I saw you, and as soon as you said
Girl.
assurance, I was like, but
She
anything
my
that has
word
to do with
police.
communication.
I love it.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
But anything that has to do with speaking, with the way you articulate, the way you present yourself, the way
Yes, how
your
you
voice
said.
sounds,
Yeah.
anything that has to do with how you present while you are speaking, I am the coach that can help you.
Y'all need to check her out. How do they reach you? Well, how do they reach you? They want more information on what you do.
If they want more information, they can go to curatedvoice.com. That's CURATED voice, VOICE.com. They can sign up with their email. It's not fully live yet. I'm still rolling out. I have some courses that will be coming out in the next few weeks. And
Yay!
so, I'm
Can you mention your website one more time? Please,
Curated Voice, CURATED Voice, VOICE.com.
Listen, y'all heard it right here in the know. I'd like to shout her out because she is helping your girl. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all not ready for what's about to take place on this show.
Period.
I got period. Period. Y'all about to see your girl everywhere. And I'm going to be articulate. Articulate. Did I say that right, Colleen?
You are going to articulate.
Okay. You are going to, let's try it. Let's do a little bit of culture right now. Real quick. I know we got to go.
R.
Tick.
You.
Late.
Articulate. Let's do our favorite word. Specific. Come on.
Specific.
Specific.
specific. Woo! Y'all give it up for my girl, Colleen Thomas. I love you. Y'all listen, curated voice. Come on, get coached on your voice. You think you know, but you don't till you get with her. I thought I knew. We're going to get it together. God bless you. Thank you, Colleen, friend of the show.
Love
Thank
you.
Love you too. Have a good night. Listen, y'all, we're going to be right back with the assurance of insurance with Anthony Skinner right after this.
Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. It is the day that the Lord has made. And hey, welcome to Creative Lifestyle Creative with me, Shontel Michelle. This is ministry day, so it's going to be kind of different. So what that means is I have to make sure I have my ministry assignments are done today, even though I have to go to work, get my son to school, and also, do this. Let you see some behind the scenes of what a creative lifestyle is. All right, see you. Hey everybody, Shontel Michelle here. Listen, I'm here taping my Monday night show, InTheKnow, at the one.tv, excuse me, the one.tv. Hey y'all, this is what we do as a creative. We stay in creative mode, and it's sometimes people think, well, you're doing so much, you're doing this, you're doing that. Listen, I love this. This is what I was born to do, to entertain, to be able to bring creative content to a video, YouTube channel, TikTok, social media, even television. So watch out. We're getting ready for the show. So let's come on in. Hey, what's up, y'all? It is Monday night, and you know what time it is. 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 You know.
Easy to talk to.
Like, easy to talk to, yeah. And so sometimes when he's in my ear saying 2 minutes, I have to know when to I was playing double dutch because I didn't want to cut you off, right. But also I need to get in. So it was real easy. Like the flow was amazing. So great job. So it was
Genesis Maple. I am the CEO and founder of Genesis Advertising and Public Relations Firm, better known as Genesis APR. Here at Genesis APR, we use creativity and communication to help with your next event or project. We offer services that include event and project management, newsletters, flyers, brochures, business cards, and so much more. Contact us today to schedule your consultation, 734-436-1075. We want to see you there. Thank you so much.
That's my poo-poo. Hi, Genesis. If you're watching, which you're probably not because we're in prayer, and we're going to get off here and go right to prayer. Praise the Lord. Listen, that was my daughter, Genesis, that last commercial. Y'all hit her up. Genesis for APR is helping me with all my public relation stuff. I mean, really, she is. So y'all give it up. Come on, can I get the hand claps? All right, so let's keep moving. We're almost done tonight. I want you all to continue to tag, share, and invite. I'm thankful that Facebook is back up, but we're not, once again, with the shutdown on today or the crash, whatever it was, we don't really know. But this make it, once again, if you want to sow, you want to show some generosity on tonight, go ahead and send us a cash app. It does take money to actually produce these shows. We just don't produce a show from one camera on our iPhone, which if you do, that's okay. That's great. And I'm not knocking that, but I just believe that this is what God has called me to do, is a full production for you all that has commercials. We have sponsors, some sponsors, and then we also have you, the audience, and we appreciate you. Come on, can we get a hand clap for the audience on tonight? Yeah, the audience is great. You all tune in on Monday night, so we're here. And I need y'all to get excited, because when this show really begins to, I think I got this upside down. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Nothing like live TV. What God is getting ready to do, just say you was here in the beginning. You on ground floor, but we leveling up and we growing together. So shout out. Oh my gosh. Wait, first of all, let me say shout out to the one.tv, because we have been on air, and also Prophet Blaine Irving, who is our producer, and also you will see the credits at the end. Makeup by me tonight, but normally my makeup is done by the Glam Doctor and her crew. Also, I'm wearing Divinity Fashions on tonight, and my hair is done by this African braiding place. Shout them out in Garden City, Michigan. But normally a lot of people do my hair, so I don't want to get into that. But anyway, we have fun here, and there are some people that we have, and shout out to Donnie Francis, who just came aboard to help us have some more structure in our lives when it comes. So shout out, Donnie, I appreciate you, and all the post engagers. And there's Prophet. Hey, Prophet, all the post engagers, those who are on helping us communicate with the audience as we do this. Also, shout out, she gonna get me. I ain't gonna say it. Well, my sister here, I don't want to put her on front. She's shy, but my sister, she's here and she's helping me. Angela Williams, she's helping us on tonight as well. So I do appreciate you. I just thank God for everyone that's tuning in. Shout out to God, because He is such an amazing Father. He's a good, good Father. And tonight, I want to just go forth with our rest of our show. Tonight, we're going to be talking to you, a young man that I've been knowing for quite some time, 20 plus years. He's married to my cousin, Yvonne Skinner, and who I affectionately call Lady. So shout out to Lady, because her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to you yesterday. And then watch this. Colleen's birthday was Saturday. Happy birthday, Colleen, again. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Colleen and Yvonne. Happy birthday to you. Come on, let's give us some glory. Let's give us some glory in this place. Listen, if it's your birthday this month, happy birthday to you too. I couldn't help it. All right, so tonight, media, marketing, and ministry. Listen, you all, book your girl, Shontel Michelle, for your next event. Listen, if you need a keynote speaker, panelist speaker, a woman empowerment event, conferences, workshops, I am your MC. I am the speaker of the speakers. I'm just saying I've been told this, so I'm going to roll with it. Retreats, talk shows, movies. I've done web series, TV. Listen, book me at bookshontelmichelle@gmail.com, or you can call that number 248-560-7582. And you can also, we got the wrong thing. You can find me on Facebook at Shontel Michelle, and also Shani Michelle on Instagram. All right, and then we have InTheKnow presents How to Go Live and Thrive, coming up October 16th. A week from this Saturday. We're going to show you how to go build a community online, and also help show you how to monetize your message and create credibility. And so I've been doing this for quite some time. I didn't think I could actually teach this. This comes natural, but what you think that comes natural to you, somebody else, it doesn't come so natural. So they need to be taught that part. So we're going to be doing that October 16th. August is so gone. What am I talking about? October 16th. So you can go ahead to shontelmichelle.com. I ain't used to having a website. Genesis APR. Shout out to you for that landing page. ShontelMichelle.com. So let's get on with the show tonight. We have none other than my good cousin. He's an insurance agent, licensed insurance agent. And we're going to talk about, a lot of people don't want to talk about this, but it does come. The Bible declares there's a time to be born and there's a time to die. So, and I know you all probably like, we don't want to talk about it, but that's the problem. A lot of people go ahead and they leave this earth, but they leave a bill with it. And so, or debt with it. And so we want to show you how tonight you could have assurance in insurance. Okay, we're going to be right back after this. So get your family on, get everybody on, gather everybody, and we'll be right back. Hey everybody, here's my guest, and I welcome him to the show, none other than Anthony Skinner.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Turn your sound down on your phone or whatever you have there. Turn it down for me. I love that because we hear the feedback. Yep, there you go. Hey Anthony, how are you? You look dapper.
I am blessed. I am blessed. I tell you, Shontel, you keep this thing going.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love you have Senior Benefit Center. And this is something that you had called me a few weeks ago and you said, look, cuz I need you to hear about this. This is something that's really going to revolutionize the way we buy insurance. And so let's talk a little bit about, first of all, let's tell who you are, just a little bit about yourself, some of your background, and then let's talk about why people need to have an assurance in insurance. Okay, so let's take it. Go ahead. Tell us a little bit about who you are.
Well, first and foremost, again, thank you so much. Again, one of the things you mentioned is, in the Black community, we seem to have sort of an adherence not to talk about death, but death comes naturally. Mm-hmm. And I really went down this pathway because my father-in-law, which is your uncle,
yes,
died. And he died without insurance. So naturally in our communities and churches all over the country, what people do is they have chicken dinners, they have fundraisers, and today we have things like GoFundMe. Well, I became licensed about 10 years ago and never turned back because I realized one thing, and the Bible talks about, leaving an inheritance to your children so that your children don't have to deal with the circumstance of your debt. We tend to leave, bills instead of wills.
Wow.
And so today we're going to talk about, as Christians, we talk about assurance because we know we have assurance in Christ and we sing blessed assurance.
Yes.
We know we're going to heaven.
Right.
But the problem is we go with our assurance and we leave no insurance to our family.
Wow.
So you need them both.
Wow. Man, the insurance industry is probably $1 billion industry, ranging from health insurance to car insurance. But and then what else? All kind of insurance. They have legal insurance. Now we don't really like to talk about death insurance and having insurance where we can actually our family won't be left, like you said, with bills, just bills and no will. So what are you doing now when it comes to what makes what you, because people think that life insurance or having a life insurance policy is really expensive, but there are ways, and this is what this company is doing for many, showing them ways that they can actually afford this. It's very affordable, and it's ways that you can get it without, even if you're ill too already, right?
Yep. So let's start with that word expensive. Okay. I think we have a cultural bias when it comes down to insurance because most of our experience is with car insurance. The problem with car insurance is people pay car insurance every year, every month faithfully. And they feel because, of course, the state mandates it for you to drive your car, you have to have insurance. So people tend to relate car insurance and property insurance to their life.
Insurance.
But
Yeah.
we have to reposition our mentality about insurance. What's more important, your life or the car? See, and that's where people, I think, again, priorities come into play. Not to say you shouldn't have the insurance on the car, but, one of the things that, we went through all of these, the COVID and all this stuff that's going on right now. How many people died? Because again, death is not planned. Unfortunately, none of us can say you're going to die tomorrow.
Right.
You're going to die in the next minute. There are people, I just talked to someone and they were talking to a friend late one night. They say, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Next morning, they got up, that person died in their sleep.
Jeez.
So death is always unexpected. A car we can fix. Your life, once you're gone, that's it. I'm going to give you just a couple of statistics and I'll jump back in here. So according to the U.S. Census, about 2.5 million people die every year in the United States.
Wow.
That's from all causes. Doesn't matter what it is.
Wow.
So that's assuming that there are about 6,800 people that die every day in our country.
Right.
And what this statistic also says is that at least 1,139 people a day, you ready for this?
Wow.
Die without insurance.
Wow.
And what does that do for the family? We talk about the survivors. This is about survivorship. And we'll talk because I actually have a mix of insurances. And again, the key here is, what are you leaving? Would you exchange? If I were to give you, Shontel, I'm going to ask you this question. I'm going to ask this to all of your audience. If I were to offer you for $20, you give me $20, and I give you $200,000, would you give me $20?
I'll give you like $100.
But you see, that's where people don't understand. See, your life is an investment. God gave you your life.
That's good.
Use your life as an investment.
That's good.
When someone dies, they can either be a burden or an investment.
Ooh.
And what we teach at Senior Benefits is how, as we pass on this life, because we have a birth date and we have a death date, let it be worth something in this life. Yes, again, we can leave assurance, but let's leave some money so that the people that you leave behind don't end up having to toe the bill. That's it.
Good. That's good. And also, they can have insurance through this senior benefits, where they're able to bury someone and also actually pay their bills too.
Things we offer.
There he is.
It doesn't matter if you've been turned down. A lot of people also worry about, I have diabetes, I have high blood pressure, I have these sort of things. And they tend to think that based on their limited knowledge that there's nothing out there. A few years ago, I've got diabetes. Well, I don't claim it. That's what the doctor says. But, insurance was, even for me, one of those difficult subjects because I'm thinking I don't want to be turned down. And so we tend to stay away from it because we feel, they're going to turn me down. Well, I got insurance because, and what's so important is that a lot of people don't realize that there are burial plans out there. I can actually show you a great burial plan that can bury up to 7 people. I want you to hear this.
That's
7 people.
Wow.
Yes, 7 people, $75 a month. You ready for this? That's $10 a person. It'll give them a standard funeral, because one of the things people don't think about when you die is the casket cost, the cost of the ceremony, the cost of transporting and preparing the body, the cost of even flying across country. If you're one of the people in charge of this, well, guess what? You need to go fly across the country. Or here's something you really significant. You ready for this? That body, let's say, I'm going to give an example. My dad lives in Trinidad. I'm from Trinidad originally. If he dies in Trinidad because he's on my plan, there's a couple of things that have to happen. I either have to travel to Trinidad, or the body has to come here. Now, I don't know if anybody has ever experienced this, but if you have to transport a body from another country to here, can you imagine the cost? That's about $10,000 all by itself. Forget the funeral.
Oh, wow. That's not
So
even
my
good.
dad,
Wow.
all of his immediate family is right here in the U.S.
Right.
So it will be in the best interest of me to have his body shipped from Trinidad to the U.S. and bury him here. How's that?
Wow.
That plan that I have covers that.
Wow. So the plan for a burial for up to 7 people can be
Yes.
75, and that's 7 people, but in your immediate family?
No, it could even be friends. Here's the funny thing is, yes, and here's the deal is, it even covers suicide. It covers suicide, and it also covers accidental death, and it also covers violent death. How many people have friends that are in the illegal community? They're doing illegal activity,
Right.
and you know that eventually
If
you're
they
going to
don't
have to
stop.
bury that person's going to need to be buried.
I mean, it's
Well, I will tell
sad but
you,
true.
this plan will cover them as well.
So what is this? What is this called exactly? Come, it's for somebody that might have just stepped on. Listen, we're talking to Anthony Skinner. He is a licensed insurance carrier. Give it to me, Anthony, because they don't have it up. I thought they had it up. What is your
Yes,
title?
that's no problem. So I'm an insurance broker. So I
Broker,
have
got
multiple
you.
carriers.
Okay.
And in fact, I'm licensed in Michigan, North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, Florida,
Awesome.
Kentucky. Of course, I cover all of our family states.
I know, right? I was about to say
Maryland.
that's everywhere. Yeah.
Exactly. And I can cover literally every state in the country just if I need something on the other side. But here's the deal. This product I'm talking about is not an insurance product. So here's the deal is
Oh.
it is a funeral assistance plan.
Okay.
So that means that there's no cash exchange.
Got
You would still want to have insurance to cover additional costs
Okay.
because our funeral have food costs, family coming in,
Right.
hotels, accommodations. That's where insurance will come in. This other product is a funeral planning. So you get to keep the cash in your insurance policy because even if you have an insurance policy, you will get to keep the cash, right?
Okay, so
use it for other things.
Okay, so this right here ranges, sounds like about $20 a month up to about what, 100, depending on what you sign up for, right?
So it's like $10 per month per person. So it's about $75.
Okay.
Okay. And basically that covers them, each one of them. And it doesn't matter if they all die together, their funeral is paid for.
Wow.
Even friends, if you have a close friend and you want to add them to your plan, you can add them to your plan. And they don't have to have an insurable interest.
I have a question.
That's a really important factor.
So you're saying to have this and life insurance too?
Yes.
Okay. So
why not?
Okay. So can they just have this? What if they just can have this? You
can just have this. Here's my logic. Why have the funeral plan? Because this is a funeral plan. Because you see, when you deal with the cash, you're always going to have bills after. So if you spend all the cash in your insurance on the funeral,
then you
have no cash left.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense. That's good.
So take care of the funeral. And let me say one more thing.
Okay.
It covers all of the U.S., Central America, South America, and the Caribbean. The only place we don't cover right now is Canada and the rest of the world. But if somebody dies in any one of those countries within pretty much the U.S. proximity, their funeral will be taken care of.
Wow. Listen, y'all, you heard it right here. Anthony Skinner, he is an insurance broker that has a family plan for death plan. Oh Lord, that's not right. Help me out. I don't want to mess it up.
Funeral. It's funeral assistance.
Funeral assistance, where you can monthly subscribe or pay and contact him, man. How can they contact? This is amazing. Like how? Yeah, this is awesome. I've never heard of
Definitely.
it.
You know, you can call me. My phone number is 704
Y'all get that up.
271 5175. That's 704 271 5175. And it'll even cover babies in the womb. You know, how many people lose their baby? If you add the baby to the plan and the baby is stillborn, you still have to cover that baby's funeral.
Wow.
Yes.
This is amazing.
This is a 70-year-old company I'm talking about. Look,
7
I do all
years?
the other things that you see up there.
Okay.
Life, health. So anybody need a life insurance, dental insurance, vision, health, you name it, Medicare. That's what I specialize in.
Okay.
But this plan here, I feel, is such a great complement to their insurance policy.
I love it. I love it. Listen, you heard it right here. Anthony Skinner, he's a licensed insurance agent in Michigan, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Kentucky, Florida, Maryland, and even over in the Caribbean and some other countries as well. Not Canada yet, but they are working on it. So you can get in touch with Anthony at Instasure.
Instasure.info.
Instasure.info
Yes.
or at 704-271-5175. Somebody said, sign me up. Emanuela said, sign me up. I'm like, sign me up too. This makes sense. It makes so much sense that to have me and my children covered and be able to produce, not produce, but if something was to happen, God forbid. But it's good to be prepared. It's because a lot of people want to react instead of, proact?
But that's the key. Insurance is about planning. It's about having things in order. And the Bible talks about, a man that goes out and he doesn't plan for it. Everything will go in disarray if we don't have a plan. Why leave your family crying? They're already sobbing. They're going through the emotional needs. And then you say, well, we didn't have enough money to bury mom, bury dad. Even your young kids, like, man, it's disappointing when a parent loses a child. And some people don't think they need to cover their child, but you need to. You don't know what's going to happen today. COVID, accidents, everything can happen.
Wow. Listen.
I'm going to leave you one more thing.
Go ahead.
I also have something very important. Most people don't think about. I know this is a short show. We're going to have to come back to part 2. But I have something called living benefits.
Okay.
And we're going to have an episode on living benefits, which are benefits that pay for you while you are alive. You can borrow money from your policy. Yes, I offer those as well.
Did y'all hear this? Living benefits. So you can get paid to live. I felt it. I'm out.
Yep. Living benefits.
That is what? Okay, listen, you need to contact Anthony Skinner. Follow him, follow Yvonne, follow me. Come on, y'all need to contact him. If you're watching this on a replay, you need to contact Anthony at askinner@mailsbc.com. askinner@mailsbc.com or 704-271-5175. That's his phone or his business number. Contact him. Anthony, yes, you got to come back because we got to talk about these living benefits. We should have talked about that first. I'm just waiting.
It's all good.
No, people definitely need, and I love your setup here. People definitely need to know, have this information. That's why we're called In the Know, because you need to be in the know about these types of programs that are out here. With senior benefits, they're not just for seniors, right? Let's kill that myth because this is for everybody. Right?
It's for everybody. Absolutely.
So this is for everybody. So it's not just because you old and your grandma might need it, your granddaddy might need it, your mama might need it, but you, I'm talking to you right there. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to that Shontel right there. I'm talking to the Shontel right here, and I'm talking to the Shontel right here. We need it. We need this. Anthony, thank you so much for coming on. And once again, this has been a wrap. Come on, anything else you want to say to the people before you head out?
Listen, right now, it's open season. That's why I say I got to come back here
Yes.
for health insurance and life, all this other stuff. But I'm going to tell you this one thing. Let's get assurance in Jesus, but make sure you get your insurance from me.
You heard it right here. Keep your insurance in Jesus, but get your insurance from Anthony Skinner. Come on, give it up once again for our guest on tonight, Anthony Skinner, and our Assurance in Insurance edition here on InTheKnow. We'll have him back on we'll have you back on for the Gospel Truth or Friendly Advice too, and maybe for the next few weeks, so you can actually talk about this some more, especially those limit benefits, how you can get paid to live. Come on, give it up for somebody. Y'all, listen, that's been our show tonight. It has been a lovely, lovely time with all. Once again, give it up for Anthony and his insurance, the Senior Benefit Center. Y'all want to contact him once again, 704.
By the way, forgive R. Kelly. Please forgive R. Kelly.
Forgive R. Kelly.
But blame the parents. Blame the parents. I don't know why whose parents was involved here.
I said the same thing, but R. Kelly, we talked about it in Gospel Truth. That's what he's talking about. R. Kelly does, he's forgiving. God has forgiven him. I'm just trying, that's the kind of God we serve. And I thank God, because some of the things that I done did, he who without sin cast the first stone. So that's been our show tonight, y'all. We about to get out of here. Next week, we don't have the flyer yet, but we're gonna have my very own apostolic leaders, Dr. Wes Warren, Dr. Shontel Warren. They will be here, and we're gonna be talking about be clear on your assignment, how you gotta know what God has called you to do. If you don't know, you need to get into his face and get the blueprint on what he's called you to do for this season. And it doesn't always have to be behind the pulpit. That's where tradition and religion has messed some folk up, that you think that your call may be behind the pulpit, but it's not. Many of you are called to the marketplace. Many of you are called to the 7 spheres of influence, whether it's entertainment, government, whether it's education. Listen, you definitely want to tune in on next week so we can teach you and we can show you how to tap in so you can be clear on the assignment that God has given you. Listen, I'm clear. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Yes, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Bright, sunshiny day. Yes. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, be clear on who God has called you to be. Next week, we'll have Dr. Wes Warren, Dr. Shontel Warren. They're going to be coming live with us. So we'll see you next week. And remember, sponsors. Thank you for all our sponsors. RoyalBlingShop.com. Also, we have Esther's Closet and K Ready. And now we added to the bunch Genesis APR. So listen, we're going to go out. If you would like to help us continue to bring you great content, you can go ahead and Cash App $ InTheKnow 313. Cash App tonight, $ InTheKnow 313. Whatever that you give, we will take and we will use it to bring you awesome content right here on InTheKnow, Unveiling the Greatness in You. We will see you next week. Same place, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern. See you next week.
Genesis Maple. I am the CEO and founder of Genesis Advertising and Public Relations Firm, better known as Genesis APR. Here at Genesis APR, we use creativity and communication to help with your next event or project. We offer services that include event and project management, newsletters, flyers, brochures, business cards, and so much more. Contact us today to schedule your consultation, 734-436-1075. We want to see you there. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Kay Reddy. I am the state broker at Fathom Realty, Michigan. As a professional, not only do I focus on selling homes, but I create an unforgettable experience for my clients. Have you considered selling your home? Here is why now is the perfect time to do so. The market is at an all-time high, and your home may be worth more than you believe. But it doesn't stop there. You may be an investor or considering purchasing a home. Give me a call today for your free home evaluation. I can handle all of your real estate needs.